Good morning, Qrew. Irish anthem. No, where's my anthem? Beautiful.
Please remain standing for the national anthem of England, performed by Marinella Phillips.
England. It's going to be a good match.
And here are the lineups for
The
this
lineups
one,
today.
Steve.
We have Ginge, George, Cole, Atoji, Martin, Chesham, Earl, and Underhill for our forwards. And for our backs, we have Mitchell, Ford, Lawrence, Slade, Freeman, Furbank, and Feyu Waboso for England. So that's our starting lineup for England. And Irish, their lineup is Porter, Sheehan, Furlong, McCarthy, Byrne, O'Mahony, Doris, Fondafleer, Gibson Park, Crowley, Aki, Henson, Lowe, Keenan, Nash is our backs. Who do I want to win? So I have no, I'm pretty neutral. I feel like Ireland's going to win, Joe, just because they're a more consistent team. They're playing mistake-free rugby. And England just has been so inconsistent. They look like they're just running around without strategy to me. And so I have Ireland winning this game. I have them with Scotland winning. They win a Six Nations. So I feel like Ireland set themselves up for this Grand Slam next week. So I think they win. Who do you have winning, Joe? Chris says, one of my dreams is to watch the Springboks in Twickenham. That'd be awesome. Chris, when do they play? Do South Africa play England in Twickenham anytime soon? We're about to get this one going. About to kick it off. Ireland's kicking it off to England. And I'll turn the score on once it's on. Let me see. You see the pitch right now. And the scoreboard will come on in a second. Kick off. Twickenham, it's energy's electric. England start off with a kick. England kicked it out at the 50. 20 seconds in, we're on. Who do you have winning this one, team? Joe says, very true, but I think England are up to this one. I'm an England fan, so I want England to win, but yeah, I think Ireland will win. It would be cool to see England win. And Joe, I was talking about on my last stream, I feel that if England can harness the energy and the momentum that the under-20 team created with that tie against Ireland last night, the under-20 team, I feel like this team, if they're able to harness that energy, they'll do really well today. But they really have to play mistake-free rugby against Ireland. And if England starts with the pace that they started 2 weeks ago, they have a good chance. And if they are able to hold it throughout the duration of this match, they should do really well. But it's going to be very tough. It'll be very tough. Helen, I missed your message. Oh, hello, Oaf. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Chris, you're with me on England. You want England to win? I'm with you. It would be cool to see England win. I think it would be. Do I dare say would it be an upset? Would you count that as an upset if they beat Ireland? Definitely an upset if they won. Okay. I was just because the thing about England is like I feel like they're a solid team. I know they're young. It doesn't seem like they have their coaching staff in order. I think they're gonna have to make some changes from the top down and get the right players on the pitch. But it's just like coming in, I thought England was gonna have a really strong Six Nations. But they just have not played consistent rugby, and now we have Ireland starting off with a penalty kick, and they're about to get a penalty, 3 points on the board. Ireland's up 3-0 already. Zapala, happy Saturday. How are you? Appreciate you dropping in. Crowley, beautiful kick, beautiful score. 3-0 Ireland already. England behind the start. 3 minutes in the game, right? Richie said it would be an upset in England's current form. That makes a lot of sense. If England is able to pull it together, if they're able to harness that momentum that the under-20 team created last night with that tie, because we watched that under-20 match on Stream the Highlights. The under-20 team played with so much pride, intensity, speed, and pace. They looked exceptional. Here we go. England's pushing. Their pace looks good. Oh, beautiful. 11 with the... he said it. A thundering tackle. He ran him over. England's moving. England has pace. And he gets the try. England gets the try. Lawrence, beautiful. What a line. England ran the perfect line on that one. That's what I expect to see from England. That's what I've expected to see from England. What a beautiful pace on that one. What incredible line that they ran. Beautiful offloads. Ollie Lawrence with an amazing try. That's how they set it up. That was the way they set it up. That's how you set up a piece right there. That was huge. Number 11 from England, to run the Irish player over like that, that was exceptional. Showed a lot of strength and fortitude on that one. Beautiful from Lawrence to break out of that tackle. That's how if they play with this pace the entire 80, they'll be fine. They needed this type of start against Ireland. They needed this type of start. They have to get this conversion. He missed it. George Ford missed it to the right. Wow. Christian said it would be a huge in their current form. Helen says it was about the game before. And then Chris says classic England start, mostly last quarters when you're right about that, Chris. You're 100% right. Like England may start strong, but that second half is where they just look, from what I've seen in this current Six Nations, right? I'm not familiar with their history as a team. Oh, they got it. Okay, England is a mishandle. Irish have the ball. Wabasso has a head injury already. So Daly came in for Wabasso. Wabasso's out early. This is what I get for being 5 minutes. You're good, Trey. Oh, Ireland's on. Lowe is moving on the outside. Inside offload. Crowley passes it inside. This game has great energy and pace. They're playing in Twickenham. The stadium's electric. Gibson Park. McCarthy has the ball. Good tackle on England. Moving into the left side, outside. Oh, good knock. It was a knock on. It's a knock on. It's England possession. Yep, England's possession. That was a knock on. Yep. It's a lot of pressure happening right now. If England can hold this pace, they'll be fine. England historically performs best when they start fast and score fast. An omen of things to come. We'll see, Christian. We'll see. Or score first. Excuse me. I'm excited to see Bundy Alki. Yeah, Bundy Alki. He's a tough player. Man of the match last week. We'll see how he can do this week. My brother and dad are watching in the crowd. Oh, are they really, Tracy? That's awesome. Where are they sitting? You're watching from your bedroom? England have won the World Cup. Ireland have not. That's right. England's the only Northern Hemisphere team to win the World Cup. Is that correct? Meritobolu? Oh, Meritobolo, excuse me. Maro Tobolu. Sorry for butchering the name. England's the only Northern Hemisphere team to win the World Cup. Is that correct? So temple to temple. Christian says true, but this is not the World Cup. So the monkey's not on their back today. That's 100%, Christian. That's 100%. England has the chance to upset Ireland today and set up that grudge match between Scotland and Ireland next week. We'll see what happens. To what degree would you say you know the nuances of the scrum? Tracy, I'm still new to the nuances of the scrum. Like, I understand the setup of it, and you know, like how they just collapse the scrum, or like how their arms not able to touch the ground and things like that. And so if there's more intricate details to it, I may not be too familiar with it, but I do know like the collapsing of a scrum, how your arms aren't able, like as the props, elbows can't touch the ground and things like that. And I would say I'm still beginner at like the scrum nuances, and I still have to learn more. Did this a 50-22? Did he just kick a did Slade just kick a 50-22? Ireland's good at creating plays to unlock defenses. That's a good assessment, Chris. Ireland, they just play mistake-free rugby, right? Hey, Cracks, how you doing? Happy Saturday. I appreciate you dropping in. So I'm here in America, Cracks, and I'm watching on Peacock. Peacock TV is where I'm watching in America. If depending on where you are, if you're in Europe or the UK, you can watch it on ITV or BBC. If you're in Ireland, you can watch it on Virgin and ITV. And if you're in Australia, you can watch it on Stan Media. And also in Ireland, you have it on RTE2 as well. Richie, I do not have English comment. Do I have English I have English commentators right now. Yeah. Green shirt should wear. Green shirt ref should wear. So I don't know how to watch it. Cracks, where are you based? What country are you in? Scrums are your favorite, Chris? Why is that? Why are your scrums your favorite? It shows like from a power standpoint. It shows. And Maratobu, you're in South Africa. Where in South Africa are you dropping in from? What city in South Africa? Maro? Cracks, you're in South Africa as well? Uh-oh. Okay, so England's pushing. They're at the 50-meter mark right now. George Ford pushed it out. Oh! Man, England's pace is very good right now. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Go England. They're looking great right now. Slade passed it out on the left wing. Freeman running. They're at the 22-meter mark right now. England's driving. Ellis Ginge just has the ball right now. It's physical right now. So, Cracks, you may be able to watch it on the Irish broadcast because they're free. ITV, or excuse me, RTE2. If you go to the Irish website, RTE2 does a free broadcast, and Virgin Media. So you may be able to watch it from the Irish broadcast for free. I'm not sure if South Africa broadcast it though, so I wouldn't know what channels that are available over there. But I know if like Europe and like the UK, BBC, ITV as well, and Stans Media for Australia. Let me just find out how to watch Six Nations South Africa. Let me look for you. It says, let me look for you. Let me find out for you. See if I can figure. England's driving. Let me see if I can find it for South Africa. So it says knocked on by England. Ireland has the possession. Foley just kicked it out. It says if you're in South Africa, you can watch it on Super Sport packages, DSTV or stream is what it says. So Super Sport package in South Africa and DSTV or via DSTV is what it says. So that's how you watch it from South Africa. Barcelona? That's a good question. Let me see. Spain. How do you watch it from Spain? Bundy Alki's moving. Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking up Spain right now. Yes, Chris, 100% Super Sport for South Africa. Let me find Spain for you. Spain. Telefonica. It says Telefonica for Spain. And here's the broadcast list if you don't have it already. I'll share the broadcast list with you for the various nations. Hey, James, how you doing? Happy Saturday. He said, hey, brother, I'm a new subscriber to your channel. Love your enthusiasm to your beautiful game. I appreciate you checking out my videos, James, and I'm absolutely loving rugby, the entire community, and all of your support. So thank you for welcoming me into this beautiful game of rugby. I'm an American football player, played my entire life, but I have such a love and passion for rugby, and I'm learning all of the correct terms and jargon from you all in the comments. And just thank you so much for your support. Ben Earl, Jimmy George is moving forward. Let me find this. Let me send this broadcast to you, Qrew, as far as where you can watch it from in your country. .com/M6. England's moving. George Ford has it. Bundy Alki with a nice tackle. Broadcast list. All right. Here's the so depending where you are in your country, here's the broadcast list directly from Six Nations website. So in Spain it says you can broadcast from Telefonica, but it lists all the countries here for where you can watch the live stream of the Six Nations broadcast. And I'll try to pin it in chat. Let me copy that link. Let's say I'll just put Six Nations broadcast based for each country, for every country. Broadcast list for every country. Here you go. So I'll pin it in the chat for you. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Not that. Let me put this here. 6 in broadcast for every country. Let me pull this here for you. And then there you go. Ford got the penalty kick, 8-3 England. And I'll pin this in chat for you. So that's how you can watch the broadcast depending on what country you're in. And it lists all the networks. So hopefully that helps. James, where are you dropping in from, by the way? And Qrew, thank you so much for dropping in. No DuPont Law in play. No DuPont Law in play, right? Kicking it back and forth, playing that kick tennis. 100%. Tracy said, I was worried about kick tennis is going to keep, could hear the players shouting about not moving. Got worried for a second, Mark. Tracy said you played frontline scrum and whole rugby career, but sometimes have nightmares ahead from a collapsed scrum. I can imagine. Because you play loose head prop, right, Tracy? You play loose head and tight head, but you mostly play loose head, if am I correct? Julia, I put the one from Barcelona, Spain in there as well. So it says it's going to be on Telefonica. Hopefully that helps. The team that kicks the most normally wins, says Chella. Hey, Chella, happy Saturday. How are you doing? You're from England? Awesome, James. Where in England are you from? Crowley with the kick right now. Crowley. Crowley with a nice kick, but it's line out, England. DJ says, I heard you asking about switching positions earlier. You should check out NGR Rugby. He has a good video on that. I will definitely check that out, DJ, 100%. Thanks for letting me know about NGJ, excuse me. Yo, you're in Nottingham, James. I've never been. I've only been to London, Birmingham. Where did I see the castle? I always forget where the castle. It's south of London. Oh, that's a beautiful. Number 12 ripped it. Lawrence, that was gorgeous. That was a turnover. They said offside. That was perfect. Windsor. Yes, Windsor, Tracy. Thank you. Andy says, come Ireland. Ireland's looking strong, but England's looking strong as well. We'll see how it all turns out. You prefer loose head? It makes you feel like you're less likely to get injured. I can definitely understand that, because having being a tight head, you're feeling so like you're squeezing your skull from both sides. That has to be something else. 8-6, huh? So did Ireland get the a penalty kick? Mm-hmm. Looks like Ireland got a penalty kick. One sec, Qrew. I will be right back. One sec. All right. So Bundy Alkey, dang, Bundy Alkey trucked him. But Chisholm got a nice tackle. I think Bundy went out of bounds. Yeah, Bundy was out of bounds. His arm was on the line. So it should be a line out England. Wrong. Hey, Wrong, how you doing? Happy Saturday, boss. I appreciate you dropping in. He says, hey, brother, just dropping in to say, love your dedication to learning the sport. Wrong, I appreciate you. That means a lot, boss. And I just want to thank you for all of your support and checking out my videos and the conversations we're having. You all have helped me so much, shorten my learning curve to rugby. And I'm absolutely loving this beautiful game and learning about the nations, the athletes, and now getting to the club level of rugby. So thank you all so much for your support and checking out my channel and supporting me and welcoming me into the rugby community. It means the world to me. You know, as that being an outsider, right, an American football player learning rugby, y'all have been, you know, incredibly accepting and welcoming to me. So I appreciate you. And thanks for so much for your support and checking out my live streams and checking out my videos as well. I appreciate you, Wrong. That means a lot. Chesham, he looked like he hurt his hand, but he's back in. Line out England right now. George is throwing it in. Oh, nice. That was a nice. Oh, Dan Cole. Jimmy George is moving. They're at the 22. England looks strong this half. Ben Earl's moving. Way to separate him, Ginge. George Ford's moving. Good tackle on the Irish, but they're chipping away meter by meter. Drop kick. Oh, that was a bad drop kick. George Ford tried to try a drop kick, but missed it. Or did he try a grubber? I couldn't tell. Was he trying to drop kick it or was he trying to do a grubber? Sam Underhill's moving. They're about the 21-meter mark right now. Ginge has the ball. He's fighting. Falls at the 22-meter. He tried to drop kick. Yeah, looked like it. I was like, that was a hard attempt. Mitchell has it from England. Good tackle on the Irish. Offside on Irish. Do you think they're going to take the penalty kick right here? Yeah, I think they're gonna kick this one. He's gonna kick it. They're at the 22-meter mark. It's a tough angle. Oh no, he's gonna go to the line out. He's gonna do the line out. England. See where he lands it. So they didn't go for the post, huh? Okay, they're at the 5-meter mark. England. They're going for the try. They're just trying to separate it. George is at the line out right now. Going it shows balls, doesn't it, DJ? Matthew, I live in Scottsdale, Arizona, is where I currently live. Matthew. Oh, what a beautiful line he took. That was gorgeous. He's so close, 2 meters out, England. That was a beautiful line. They faked the high and he caught it low. Oh, Ireland got the turnover. Wow. Ireland, Lowe got the kick. It was not a good strike on Lowe, but Ireland. Okay, England's back at the 22. They're driving. George puts it out. George Ford has it. Driving. Good tackle on Irish. Getting them put it onto the Hogs. This game has a lot of great energy. Both teams have pace right now. Interesting. Yeah, so I live in Scottsdale, Arizona currently, but I was born and raised in Alamogordo, New Mexico on Holloman Air Force Base. So my dad was in the Air Force in the military, and that was where he retired. Oh, what a kick! What a tap! The chip and chase and the score and the try by Lawrence. Beautiful! That chip and chase was gorgeous. Lawrence picked that up and got it. Wow. England is showing pace right now. England is showing pace. This is amazing. This is the best they look incredible. This is the best I've seen in all 6 nations. My bad. I missed a lot, Qrew. So yeah, Matthew, I live in Scottsdale, Arizona, born and raised in Alamogordo, New Mexico. Holloman Air Force Base. That was a beautiful grubber. A beautiful grubber. And for Lawrence to get it, are they going to call a knock on right there? That was a beautiful grubber by Lawrence. Oh, they're going to call that a knock on. Matthew, where are you based? Tracy says, as your peak sports career, were you good at keeping and gaining weight and strength? I do see more centers, but I'm always trying to recruit a forward back. Tracy, I was very good at keeping my weight when I played football, like getting enough calories in. So I always measured my food and my caloric intake. And so I knew how much I was burning and how much I needed to fuel myself. And so I got really good at maintaining my weight. The only time I really lost weight is when we did like 2-a-days in football. It was very hard to get in that amount of food and to keep it down because the 2-a-days was just so back to back. But I was able to put it on during midseason and keep it. But only time I lost weight was during 2-a-days. I missed a lot of comments. Qrew, let me see. Christian says Jamie George looks like Fred Flintstone. That's funny. Richie says he had tried a drop kick but charged down. Chella says England has to perform if they want a complete game. I don't think Ireland will panic. I'm with you, Chella. Ireland they play pretty considered. It's a no try because a knock on is what we're at right now. Looks like that's the call from the TMO. This is the kind of rugby I like. Going from the corner shows balls 100%. DJ. Mark says Ireland go over the top, nothing done. Victor, hey Victor, how you doing? Happy Saturday. A big fan. I appreciate you, Victor. Happy Saturday. I appreciate you dropping in and the love. How's your day going? And where are you dropping in from, Victor? By the way, no try, knock on is the call. Jason says on my G. Matthew says nice. Never been to the States. Would love to go sometime. If you're ever out in Scottsdale, Matthew, let me know. We'll connect, have lunch, and meet each other in person if you're ever out this way. Matthew, where are you based, by the way? Go England. Try. Yeah, I love Cheslin Colby. Cheslin Colby's my favorite by far, and I have to get dialed in. There's Moody, Cade Moody. What's his name? What is it? Moody. I'm gonna watch more Moody highlights and Ardenser, Kurt Lee. I saw them a couple highlights of them yesterday. I'm gonna have to do some breakdown videos on them as well. I love South Africa and the talent they produce. England sends a message with dominance taking the line, but risks missing 3 points and taking over. Knocked on, accidental backwards cleats or cheats. That's a knock on. TMO. Ollie Lawrence is your fantasy wrong? Man, too bad they had overturned that try. He was doing it. You're from South Africa? Nice, Victor. What part? Check out Ed Will. That's Victor. I found out about Ed Will van der Merwe yesterday. He's on the up and coming Springboks, right? And so I watched he's like a future Springbok that has a lot of potential. I have to watch more highlights of him. I saw clips and snippets of him yesterday. I will definitely check out more Ed Will for sure. England, but I'm surprised they're doing so far. I just need to keep it up 100%. I'm surprised how England's playing. They look great so far. Yeah, I was a knock on. Hey, Ferris, how you doing? Happy Saturday. England is showing pace today. They look strong. It looks like they're trying to, like you mentioned, exert their will and dominance and show that they're not scared of Ireland, because Ireland, you would guess that they're the stronger team, but England is really showing their strength. Ireland just got the turnover. I'm a minute behind. Let me see. Oh, did you play rugby? Victor, what position? Morrow says the first time I watched rugby QSN was when you reacted to Cheslin Colby. He's your favorite player, and even in my profile picture. Oh, Cheslin's the man. Morrow, Cheslin is the man. I love the way he plays. I love the way Cheslin plays the game. DJ says, which team jerseys do I like the best? Let me see. Let me see. I really like I like Argentina. I like their color and the design of their uniform. I'm not really a fan of stripes, but Argentina's uniforms look great. Oh, Kalen Dolis. Oh, nice kick. Nice outside kick on the Irish. The New Zealand All Blacks. I just think that uniform is so classic. I really love that one. I love the club level. I love the club level uniforms. Like how colorful they are. As far as like the nations, I'm trying to think. I haven't seen all the nations. Japan has some cool uniforms. I think Japan has cool uniforms. Who else? Fiji has cool uniforms. Samoa. My favorite has to be... Yeah, I would say I like the club level teams the most. I like the club level uniforms because they're so colorful. As far as the national teams, I'm not too sure. I think they all have pretty good kits, right? And didn't they enforce the recently because of the colorblind for the colorblind community where like Wales and Ireland when they play each other they have to wear alternate kits because the colorblind that's being enforced next year, right? Something like that because of the colorblind. But I do like Argentina's kits. They're beautiful. I like the color scheme of them. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, but George. England is looking good. England's looking great right now. You played right wing, Victor? That's awesome. So you have some wheels, Victor. You're fast, huh? You're number 14, so you're super fast. Christian says, it's all thanks to Colby and Curly Ardenser and Ed Will Van der Merwe are a mix-in these days. They proved them all wrong about being too small. I like that. I love the mentality of like how Cheslin was overlooked and he proved him wrong and became like a top player. I absolutely love that mindset. It shows to the will and strength and tenacity that those men have, right? Tracy says, I know this isn't about rugby, but what's your gym split now when you were playing American football? So I still train like a lot of functional fitness. So my splits now, I train about 6 days a week and I have like the 7th days like stretching or active recovery. But my split now is like, I guess it's more like a traditional. So like, I'll usually do like back when I was in football, it was like push pull legs, and then I did like a 6-day split. So it's push pull legs, and then a rest day. But nowadays it's sort of similar, but I'll do squats, like squats and cleans. I'll do snatches, and a lot of just like isolation movements. So I have like a split now. It's usually Monday through Wednesday is like, it goes like squat, deadlift, snatches, active recovery, then power cleans, and like a leg and core day on a Saturday. And then Sunday is usually like a rest day. But now I'm just doing like spa days on Saturdays and things like that. But it's switched up a lot. I'm still doing a lot of functional fitness, like functional bodybuilding. England, you got to get that penalty kick. He missed it to the right. That's just not consistent by George Forrest's points. It's bad. It's bad. You think Louis Rees-Zammit will come back to rugby, says Luke. You know, if he doesn't succeed in American football, he has his combine this month on the 20th. So I think he'll get placed on a practice team for sure. I think it'll take him a couple of years to make the actual roster. But yeah, if he doesn't do well in American football within the next 2 to 3 years, he'll definitely go back to Wales and be back for like the World Cup time, I would say, is how I think he would time it if American football doesn't work out. So he'll be back at the World Cup, I think, by like 2027 if he doesn't make a roster within that 3-year time frame. Because he already knows how to play the game, right? So he'll come back in and be in full form by that time. Luke says, which anthems do you know? I don't know any of the anthems at this point, Luke. I hear them, but I'm not familiar with the names of all the anthems at this moment. I still have to figure all that one out. You're from east of Johannesburg? Oh, I've heard Matthew. I've heard Johannesburg is beautiful. I'm going to make a trip to South Africa and watch matches live. I really want to get out to South Africa and watch South Africa versus New Zealand because I heard that match is absolutely incredible and historic. And I want to experience the atmosphere of being in the stadium, of just watching the Springboks play against New Zealand. So I'm definitely going to travel the world and go to every country within the rugby world and go to all the stadiums. That's my goal. You play for the Sharks? I love that. Check out the work rate of England. Ben Earl, best player on the team at the moment. Ben Earl is playing some really great rugby. For Ford to miss that, he needs to focus up more because you have to get those points, especially against a team like Ireland. You have to get those points. Leaving points on the field like that is good tackle by Atoji. Colby and Fa for your favorite, Morrow. Bro, England is the easiest anthem ever. You gotta know it. See, I need to learn England's anthem. What's the name of it, Luke? Cape Town's the place to be, really. Cape Town, is that the one where I see all the pictures of like the beautiful ocean scenery and everything, and like the mountains and the ocean scenery? Is that Cape Town is what I usually see? The turnover. Ireland got the turnover. Bundy Aki forced it. Lions and the elephants walking the street, Johannesburg. There's a lot of zebras and leopards walking. Really? God save the king. Okay. Yeah, Luke, I'll get more familiar with the anthems for sure. There's so many aspects of rugby that I'm still learning. And the anthems is one of them that I have to learn for sure. The Scottish anthem at the beginning of the game, just hearing the bagpipes, that gives me chills, man. Just hearing the bagpipes. England has 0 turnovers won, and Ireland has 4 currently. Looks like he's going to go for the kick about 46 meters out, I'm guessing. Crowley might take the lead with this one. Crowley, we'll see if he converts this. About 47 meters out. Beautiful kick by Crowley. Yep, beautiful kick by Crowley. 9-8 Ireland. See, it was low. His trajectory was low on that kick, but he had enough power and leg to get it through the post. Good on him. They take the lead. See, that's where England's inconsistency. Ford had to get that kick, and just leaving points on the board, leaving points on the field is not good. That sucks the energy out of a team when you're not doing that. Flowers of Scotland, says Jason. England needs to turn this pressure into points. They do. You're 100% about the etiquette. Ireland's street smart. They will soak up the pressure. I believe that, Chella, 100%. You should do some reactions to the haka. I know as a young boy you said you've seen it. Yeah, the haka is absolutely incredible to watch. The haka is so incredible to watch. Yeah, Ford's not a bad kicker either, right? You said it right, wrong. His inconsistency, though, on that is sad. Leaving points on the board, like on the field like that's not good. It's not good. England may be kicking themselves for not getting that kick, those points. All right, England has a chance. They need to score here to have the energy going into half. They have to get these some points on the board to give them that confidence going into the second half, because they haven't played a strong second half. Oh, and knocked it on. He mishandled it. England with the mishandle and knock on. Furbank, you got to get that. Furbank, you have to receive that. Oh, man. England's anthem is Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Forward miss cost England big time, James. You're 100%. You're 100%. Not yet. If you explain that to me wrong about the attacking shapes, I'm not too familiar with that at this point. I'm still learning. England should have played Stewart, not Furbank. That's a good call on that one, Luke. Furbank, it looked like Furbank had the line, but he was going to be immediately met with a tackle once he received that ball. So I think what happened is he looked at the tackler, and that's why he missed the ball, the pass. So I think you're right on that one. They should have definitely played a little bit further out and played Stewart on that one. Because, yeah, Furbank looked like he lost concentration on receiving that pass. Morris Moss says, that's why when the bokeh play, the box play, I know I messed that one up. The box play, you'll see the Zulu Warriors with their spears and short in the stadium. Even Safa got spears. Oh, it's for the wild animals. Really? I'm a little bit familiar with some soccer tactics. Not an expert in soccer by any means, but a little bit familiar with the tactics in soccer. Sophia says, I hope you're supporting us leprechauns. I'm supporting. I'm neutral. I'm neutral, Sophia. I love seeing Ireland play because the Irish play so consistent. They play mistake-free rugby, and they're fun to watch. But yeah, I'm really just enjoying all 6 nations. I have not chosen a nation to support yet, so I'm neutral. I just love seeing good competitive matches. What do I think between a foot race between Colby, Reese Zammit, and Jordan? Furbank, what a beautiful kick. Hold on. What a beautiful kick by Lowe. 54 meters. What a beautiful kick by Lowe. Oh, but Furbank's foot was on the line. Oh, Furbank's foot was on the line. Wow. So, I'm not familiar with Jordan. But between Colby, Reese Zammit, that's a good question. That's a really good question. So, Reese Zammit has the height over Colby. So he can take less strides and gain more distance. So Colby has a shorter stride where he has a faster turnover than Reese Zammit, but it's hard to catch up with somebody's stride when they're a taller person. So I would guess, and I haven't seen Jordan, so I'd have to become familiar with Jordan and his speed, and so you'd have to dial me into him. I think Colby. Will Jordan plays for the All Blacks and the Crusaders. I think Colby for me, between him and Zammit, and I'll take a look at Will Jordan, and see and watch his speed. Wrong says knocked on, but Ireland knocked it on. Offside, excuse me. Morrow says, my favorite try is when Colby goose steps in the World Cup. Oh, Colby has an incredible goose step. Wrong says, so when rugby splits shapes by forwards and backs, there's definitely a video explain. Okay, good heads up on that, Wrong. I do know the splits between the forwards and the backs. I've seen the setup on that one, on how they're structured, but I have to become more familiar with the shaping of that and how they structure it, for sure. I'm definitely a beginner when it comes to the shapes of a lineup. This is a disaster. Some guy talking about something he has no idea about. I appreciate you, John. Will Jordan plus wings all in back. Colby says, you think would win, says Tracy. I'll invite the St. Patrick's Day. Have it turn a neutral shade of green. Will Jordan speedy, though. I'll check out some more Will Jordan. I love Colby, Luke. Or I saw Foff. Foff is cool, too. Foff's not my favorite. I think he's gritty and he's tough. What is who's my favorite fly half? First half over. England would take you out. Referees winning this game. Don't think Colby's the fast. Colby's acceleration is exceptional. Because Colby's not a. Who do we have at fly half? I'm trying to think. All right, let's check out some YouTube. Let's check out some YouTube. What do we have to watch? Go in 1 point at this stage. You take. That's not bad, right, Jason? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. England's playing really good. John Kerry. Hey, John Kerry, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon. I don't think you checked out Dan Carter yet, so you can't ask. I have not checked out Dan Carter yet. He's on the list 100%. I have not seen any Dan Carter at this point. There's still somebody I have to get familiar with within the space and do some more reacts to, for sure. What should we watch, Qrew? Zamet's fast, but he doesn't know how to use that speed of a bit of a dumb player. Is that really? Ma? He's still young. Zamet's still young. 8 and 12. This is Jason. Let's see. What should we watch? A Toji talking. A Will Jordan? Let's see Will Jordan. Will Jordan. Let's see his speed. Let's see his speed. Have I seen Will Jordan? I feel like I've seen him. Let's check him out. Let me know if you can hear audio.
If you want to drop this.
Well, everybody's on their feet here because they've seen.
Let's see Will.
This evening that we've been witnessing since he burst onto the scene, Will Jordan.
Who's his club team?
Just his ability to say, "I'll give it a go." We know he's got speed to burn. Man who is simply setting this tournament on fire at the moment.
Where's my mouse? I can't find it.
Barrett, good hands from Goodhue and good backing up on the inside from Jordan.
Oh, he's pretty good. He's pretty fast.
Got some toe as well. And Enor is over the
Let's
far
see.
side. Hegarty.
Ooh, nice offload.
And that is a cracking try. Wow, the Crusaders.
He plays for the Crusaders. Okay.
Business early on.
He's pretty fast.
Now the Crusaders have virtually gone the length of the field right off.
I want to see him really open up.
Will Jordan gets his first Super Rugby try. One of the best tries we've seen so far in 2019.
Talia's covered in spiders.
Now Hall takes it back the other way and Morgan the step. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Will Jordan. Oh, that is the Crusaders at their best.
Crusaders are doing really well right now in the Super Pacific.
It's just a matter of how long you're going to keep Will Jordan out of the game.
The best winger you ever saw is a Fijian named Rupin. The last name is Kuakanobu. 96, played for the Blues. Edwin, yeah, I've seen Edwin. I saw a little bit of his highlights yesterday. I'm gonna definitely get more in tune with Edwill. He's a young up-and-comer in South Africa rugby.
Gets a lovely ball away to Telford. Gets an even better one. Oh, Jordan, this is sensational.
Let me, Will's got good speed. Gotta watch Mark Talia's highlights too. Let me pull him up as well. Let me highlight the name just so I can have it. Ma says Foff was a sausage doggy 100 years ago. His great mother oh, no kidding. How are we Joe, scrum green. That's Ireland's playing some good ball. England's really showing up today. It's good to see. I love the competitive match. Oh, it's NZR. That's somebody was mentioning NZR earlier on the last stream. Oh, beautiful play by Will.
Yes, the try has been awarded. And what a ball away to Hunt. Oh, this is great from the Highlanders.
Number 12, he's a fast man too. I've seen some videos of him. Habana, 100%. Habana, Tracy, I definitely have to check out Habana. Brian Habana, he's on the list. Kalen Ponga's fire. Who's Kalen play for? Victor?
This evening that we've been witnessing since he burst onto the scene, Will Jordan. Well, such a great read.
Ireland is up by 1, Pat. They are up by 1 right now. 9-8. In the NRL. Oh, he's in the NRL. Okay. I have not watched any NRL at this point. You like Habana, but I think he's the best player out of Qrew. Oh, really? I think you should do some reaction to British and Irish Lions matches. Some of the matches, I heard the British and Irish Lions matches in the early 70s and 80s are brutal. I'll check them out for sure, James. 100%. I'll definitely check them out, Victor, 100%. I want to check out that Mark Teleas as well. Let me check out Mark. Yeah, I think Will Jordan's fast. I feel like Reece Zamet's faster than Will Jordan just from seeing these clips. And I feel like Cheslin is, well, just because he has a faster rate of turnover from acceleration, is super fast. So I still have Cheslin winning. I have Cheslin Colby winning. Oh, so Talia is he's from New Zealand. Okay, let's see him.
When you have auto glass damage, trust SafeLight. And one easy appointment,
What's border security, Pat?
we can replace your windshield and recalibrate your advanced safety system.
That's great, thanks.
Stay safe with SafeLight. Schedule now.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
So Taylor throws, accepted at the back by Savia. Talia is the first receiver. Whoa, piled over the top. Talia still going. What a run
He's
that
a powerful
is.
man.
Roygard slings it wide, long pass.
Slippery,
Waiting
huh?
out there is
Let's see.
Whitelock. He didn't get the ball though. It's gone for Talia.
Oh, he has a nice.
Back inside, Rico.
He has a nice sidestep.
What a try that is.
They're just making too many easy meters and contact at the moment, the Blues. Tuonga Fasi, and gets a lovely ball away to Eklund. They're playing with so much freedom here, the Blues.
Yeah, he says it. So much freedom.
Christie. Oh, this is magnificent.
I see him on the edge.
Rico Ioane, Talia.
Oh, beautiful. Talia.
First time. David Havili, the kick out towards the wing. Mark Talia, his first touch.
Oh,
He had to wait
beautiful.
for it, but what a great start with the
Nice
bend on
inside
Hogg,
step.
and then cutting back in field.
Talia's mother is Samoan while his father is South African. Oh, so he comes from a good lineage, huh? That's a strong background, both South American and Samoan, so he has the size and strength of both the Samoans and South Africans. Speed as well. He's fast. Tenacious. Very beautiful offload inside. That was gorgeous.
There's Mark Talia, broken.
Wow, he is super slippery. He's very slippery.
Season, Mark Talia still going. Now the ball is in the hands of the Blues.
Oh, he plays for the Blues. Look at his pace.
Here comes Talia.
What were these the defenders doing on that one?
Look to move it. Talia coming into the midfield, bouncing out a tackle.
Border security Australian, is it? Oh, okay, Pat. I'll have to check that one out. Just check how many New Zealand players came from Samoa, Fiji. Is it a lot?
Gets away from down good.
Yeah, Talia, he is slippery, huh? Who else did you say check out? Let me look.
Here's Perofeta.
I have to do a reaction to Habana for real.
Looking to double round.
Check out Dewante. I'm messing up the name. I know I'm going to mess the name up. Apoe? Let me see. Let me just pull this over here to see when this game's on again. Whoops. Put this here real quick, just so I can see when Six Nations starts up again. There's a commercial right now. So let me pull this one up. So, Apoe? Oh, he's a South African. Will he return in 2020 the fastest Springbok ever? Ooh, so I have to do a react on him? Let's see. Let's see him. Crazy speed? Let's see.
Come on.
Yeah, it's been bright sunshine.
Oh, that's a little choppy, the audio. Let me see. Let's see him against the Stormers. The audio's not that good. Let me see. Hold on, let's see him. Oh, he's a big man, too. How big is he? He looks like he's 6'3", 230 or something around there. Do the first one? Oh, shoot. Let me go back here. This one? Let's check this man out. Oh, he's a big man. He looks like he's about 6'3", about 220, 230, somewhere around there. That's what it looks like to me, just from looking from an eye test. Whoa, he has wheels. Wow, very good inside shake. He's a pretty runner. Oh, nice outside step. That was gorgeous. Did he play in the last World Cup? Oh my man, he is fast. What a beautiful goose step with the inside cut. That was bad. That was insane. Man, I wish the U.S. played more rugby. Can imagine our linebackers, running back. Oh, 100%. It'd be interesting to see. I just think trying to keep up with the endurance of the game would be the difference with American football. Like, we have the speed and the pace and the agility and skill. Just, it would have to be like learning the endurance and pacing of the rugby game would be the biggest difference. This man's fast. This man is fast. There was somebody I was just thinking about, just wanted to check. Oh, that's what I wanted to check out. Harry Baker. He just had he had an amazing sevens match. Like, he just scored his, what do you call it? I don't know how many he just scored a landmark amount of tries this past weekend, last weekend. Harry Baker had an exceptional game at the sevens last week. Let me see. Sevens. He was banned. Oh, no kidding, for doping. Really? A 4-year ban. No kidding. Let's see. They don't have anything more recent on him? Harry Baker. Where's his most recent sevens? Kalen Ponga. Now, who's Kalen? Let me see. Let me pull him up. Kalen Ponga. Will never play for the Buckeyes again. He's finished. He's passed his sell date. How old is he, boss? He's banned 4 years. That's crazy. Oh, Kalen. Let's see. Who's she play for? Is this she or he? Let me see. Kalen. Oh, okay. Kalen. Oh, that's a cool name. Okay, he. Couldn't tell in the first picture. Which one? Let's see. Ponga. Yeah. Oh, NRL. Okay. Let me see. NRL.
I saved hundreds with Liberty.
I couldn't tell from the first picture. It looked like
Liberty. I wanted to give her
my
a
bad.
birthday celebration
Kaylen,
she'd
no
never
disrespect.
forget.
No disrespect.
A
I couldn't tell.
experience.
Yesterday. But I've seen him. I've seen him on highlights. He was that number 14 where I see him receive the ball. I have to do more highlight. I have to do highlight videos on Moody, Ardenser, and yeah, those are the two that I have dialed in. There's an Argentinian player. What was his name? An Argentinian player that's exceptional. Let me go to my history really fast. Let me go to my history and find him. It was the future. No, not the future. It was 11 players that were destroyed. He's Argentinian, and he's exceptional. Mateo Carreras. This also Pone. Let me see. Pasolo's he's in France. Yeah, Carreras. It was awesome. I have to check him out more. Renee Ranger. Let me check him out. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, he's just like built so tight. He's a short, stocky build, but his speed, his acceleration, his ability to move. Is the game going right now? Oh, second half, Qrew. 12-8 Ireland. Excuse me. 12-8 Ireland. Here we go. Let me switch back over. Second half just started.
Tactically, if at all, in this second half. Up goes Qrew. And there's time.
Pocket rocket, 100%, Chell. That's the perfect word. Matthew says, go Ireland. Ireland, they're ahead right now, 12-8 to start the second half. Thanks for letting me know that just started, team. I appreciate you. Be right back, crew. 1 second. Need some Marcus Smith right now. England's driving. England has shown good pace to start the second half. Oh, good inside offload. George Ford. Ireland got the turnover. Wouldn't say league is boring. It doesn't have the set plays that can give a team the advantage. Though dominating power plays, very much like SA. That makes a lot of sense, Chris. Underhill. Ireland with a nice... Marcus Smith is the England's future at 10. Hey, Mara, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I want to become... I did have my own podcast for a long time, for 3 years, and we did really well. So I appreciate the compliment on commentating. When it comes to rugby, I definitely want to get more familiar with the game and say the right things, like say the right jargon terms, knowing the players, knowing exactly the strategy of the game, so I can be a better commentator or cover the game at a better level. I still feel very beginner at the rugby game as far as like commentating and describing what's happening on the field. But with all of your help, I've been learning pretty fast and just want to become more familiar with the game and, you know, saying the right things, because I still talk like an American football player when it comes to like some of the terms and jargon, right? Oh, Ireland is showing pace. Low on the edge. Nice try by Low. That was absolutely beautiful by Ireland. What a try. They had pace, they had a solid line, and they outnumbered England on the edge on that one. Who's the ref? I'm not too sure who the ref is. Ireland did a good job receiving that ball. That's interesting. Ireland's starting to pull away. That was beautiful. Yeah, the Irish are pulling away. Crazy to think James Lowe, Bundy Al-Key were ignored by the all black selectors. Now they're superstar. That's so interesting. I wonder what goes into that selection process, Christian. Do you have any details of why they weren't selected? Like, is there any intel on what goes behind that decision making for that nation? Stick with me, I'll teach you the rugby jargon. I'm like Rossi. You like Rossi, boss? I'm not only a doctor in rugby, but a professional professor. I love that, boss. I appreciate you. I'm looking to learning more. Ireland has the ball, Crowley. Vanderfleer. Hey, Prismatic Controller. What's up, Prism? How you doing? Happy Saturday. Good seeing you. How's your day going? English fans are blaming most players overlooked by New Zealand with will be the stars of other teams. They have a lot of high-level talent there. That makes a lot of sense. The U.S. host in 2031, yeah, it should. Hopefully by then it'll be very well versed, and hopefully we'll have some solid partnerships within the world of rugby so we can broadcast it and watch the games together. England's driving. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that was just a bad pass on England's part. Bad pass on England's part right there. Wow, England fumbled it on that one. Fumbled the bag. It's a bad pass. Good kick by Ireland. England has it at the 50. He's driving. Good tackle by Ireland. Earl with a nice offload. Oh, gorgeous. England's driving. Itoje has the ball. Oh, good off ball by Itoje. What a try, England. That is beautiful. That was a beautiful set piece by England. Furbanks with the try. That was absolutely gorgeous. That was class right there. They did an exceptional job of teamwork right there. That's the best I've seen England look. George Furbank with the try. That was absolutely gorgeous. Christian says, I think they're still developing players when they were in New Zealand. New Zealand don't let you play pro rugby outside of New Zealand and still be eligible for All Blacks. No kidding. So you're not allowed to play outside of New Zealand, huh? Christian says, something Razzie changed in South Africa. Now half of the Springbok teams are playing overseas, making good money, gaining priceless experience. That's cool. I heard Razzie is an exceptional coach and just has like a brilliant mind when it comes to rugby. You said it, Chella. England needed to respond, and they did. They did an exceptional job. I'm a good 2 minutes behind, Tracy. Am I really? Let me see. Let me refresh my feed. Let me refresh my feed on Peacock and see where I am in the match. Yeah, I'm still at I'm at 48. He missed the... Gosh, Ford? Ford is not having a good game at all. Ford has missed 2 kicks. That's the first conversion he missed. Yeah, Ford's not having a good match. You need those points. You need those points. Peacock's way behind. Yeah, so I'm at 49.05. Oh, beautiful. No, they knocked it on. Ireland has the ball. What happened? Crawley has the ball. Good tackle. Bring on Smith. Is Smith is he the from the Philippines? Is he the Filipino athlete that plays for England? Is that Mark Smith? The 7-1 split in the half by Razzie. Jameson and Gibson Park is also New Zealand born. Okay, Chella. Okay, thanks, Luke and Chella. I appreciate you. He's good. I like him. I saw him on the Six Nations documentary. I really like him. Why isn't he starting? Murray has the ball right now. Oh, so Murray's in for Park. Gibson Park. He was injured. Smith, yeah, he's the scrum. He's the Smith is half Filipino, half English. says Richie. He'll probably come on in the last 20 or 10. Okay. What was his injury, Luke? Henry Arundel? Yes, I have. Luke, I have heard of Henry Arundel. He's an exceptional athlete. I actually have a short up of Henry Arundel. He's incredibly fast. Connor Murray has 100 tests for Ireland, but JPG is better. So Gibson Park's better than Murray, huh? Yeah, Arundel, he's the one who had that 100-meter try. I'm familiar with Henry Arundel. England has the team to beat this Irish side. England's looking really good today. The only thing about England, like you said it, Chella, they're lacking the confidence, and Ford is missing those points. He missed that first kick, which left 3 points off the. Like he's left 5 points on the board by himself. Gibson Park got it just now. I just dropped that. Where'd it go? I have heard of Sia Khaleesi. I'm gonna torture the name. I've heard of Sia Morrow. Yeah, I have, and I have not seen any of the highlights of him yet, but I have him on the list to watch. Laud, what's up, Laud? How you doing? He says, super impressed how much you picked up in such a short space of time. Personally, I don't mind hearing different terminology. It's obvious what you mean as long as you're watching. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your kind words and all of your support. It definitely means the world to me, and yeah, thanks for your understanding on me using the wrong terms at times. I'm still speaking like American football terms, and I'm doing my best to pick up all of the rugby terms and jargon to show respect to you, the entire rugby community, and the game itself. And I thank you all for teaching me the correct terminology. And I'm picking it up little by little. And there's little intricacies where I'm still learning about the game. And it's all because of you, Qrew, so I appreciate you. So I've been doing a lot of work on the back end by watching, Rugby 101 videos and getting familiar with the teams and the nations and really just trying to, pick up and show the respect that rugby deserves. And so thank you so much for always continuing to help me and support my channel and support me. It means the world to me. John Kerry said, if you ever come to South Africa, you should watch Craven Week Rugby, inter-school weekend between the Parlboys and Paarl Gim. It'll be a crazy experience. I would definitely. And is that schoolboy rugby, John, that you're referencing as well? I've heard a lot about it in the comments, but I have not seen any schoolboy rugby at this point. Scott says, Ireland is not reassessing the ref. Get your decisions right. And it says, I can't wait for the South Africa to see the test. I think they'll play Ireland this summer. It'll be fun to see. One rugby player you'd want to meet. One rugby player I want to meet, says Luke. I'd want to meet Cheslin Colby, man. I just love his mentality, like how he was overlooked, and he still fought through and showed his tenacity and made the South African rugby team, and they become the exceptional athlete that he's become. Cheslin Colby's an athlete I would like to meet. I just love the way he plays the game, and I love his tenacity. And just hearing his background and his story is super impressive to me. And so that's one athlete I would love to meet in the rugby space. 1 year, you'll probably understand rugby, not American. 100%, John. Let's hope, right? 100%. And that's why I'm been just really dialed into rugby, and I'm going to cover all of... Oh, beautiful... Beautiful reception by England to get that. Beautiful reception by England to get that. So I'm going to cover the European Championship. Hold on. Let me pull this up. We're going to be covering rugby year-round for sure. And just becoming, I think I'm like a beginner and novice right now. And so hopefully get to like an expert level. And definitely gonna see some live match. Oh, whoa, Ford. Ford kicked that out at the 10-meter mark. George Ford's not looking good today. George Ford is not looking good today. Craven Week is all the best schoolboy rugby players playing their provincial team. That's awesome. See, I'm gonna learn more about schoolboy rugby for sure, bro. You should check out some rugby too. Not distracted by all of our No, it's all good, Christian. I love connecting with you and having the conversation. That's what makes my day. Just connecting with you and having the conversations. Y'all are just. I mean, I can't say it enough. You have taught me so much. You have taught me so much, and I just love connecting with you. So I appreciate all your support and you sharing your time and your days with me, and your knowledge and expertise. It means the world to me. Seriously. Please keep it going. We need to bring rugby to the U.S. 100%. I'm hoping to build up some solid connections within rugby and the world of rugby, and even bringing the U.S. to the rugby and getting the visibility that it deserves. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving it. Boss says, stick with me. I'm Chesley and Colby's best friend. I'll hook you up 100%, boss. I love that. George Ford's having a nightmare. DJ, you said it. George Ford his confidence is low. You can see it. He lost his confidence this game. Hopefully he can pick it back up. Luke says, you play rugby as a wing, sometimes fullback. Hopefully by the time I go pro, Reese Zama will be back because I really want to play against him. Luke, 100%. When you make the national team rugby or the national rugby team, Luke, let me know. I'm going to be there to support you 100%. I'll be on the stands with your sign, with your name on it, my friend. 100%. And we're doing reaction videos on you. Chella says, you're South African. Mark Smith, I just worry about their confidence. And the Paarl and Paragrim are two different schools. That's a huge rivalry. Really? How many schools do you have in South Africa, John? Lloyd says, ironically, it's you that's supporting the game here, man. I just moved to the U.S. from Wales and trying to spread the good word locally, too. That's awesome. Lloyd, where did you move within the U.S.? By the way, where do you live as far as states? I live in Scottsdale, Arizona, currently. Mark says, Chella, wish I was here. John says, did you know Colby and Vanderneek? Yeah, I learned about that in the comment section, that they're cousins. And Vanderneek, as the world record holder, ran the fastest 400 in a few Olympics ago. It's crazy that Vanderneek blew his knee out. He tore his ACL playing rugby at like a celebrity match. And that's what made him run so slow at the last Olympics. But yeah, that's cool that they're cousins. Last 20 minutes is going to be fun with the 23 minutes left. The good England has the ball. Ben Earl's running. Oh, Ben Earl! Ben Earl, what a move! Wow, Ben Earl, that was a beautiful solo effort on his part. I know Ireland got the turnover. Oh, yellow card. EJ, you're in Phoenix, EJ? No kidding. We have to meet up. We'll go grab lunch or something, EJ. Yeah, I'm in Scottsdale, Arizona. If you're in Phoenix, let's grab lunch sometime. Meet up in person. It'd be cool to connect with you. Christian says, in the WC, Colby got the yellow in the last 10. He was upset, sat on the side with his jersey over his head, thought it was a blown game. In the final whistle, Colby ran over to give him a hug. Yellow card on Ireland. He sent him to the sin bin. Peter O'Mahony's at the sin bin. Wow, England has the advantage right now. You used to live in Old Town, EJ? No kidding. I live right next to Old Town. I live in South Scottsdale. Let's grab lunch sometime. Let's grab lunch for sure. It'd be cool to meet up with you. Slade's trying to get a line out. Slade. England has to convert this. England has to get this. What a great match. Ben Earl, what a beautiful solo effort on his part. That was a tremendous effort on his part. Boss says, I just remember rugby. There's a rugby YouTube chat. The majority of Savas and majority is a big time troll. Oh, is it really? Chella says, oh, England's mall's looking strong. Ben Earl has it. He's driving. Gets the 3 meters out. Atoji did a good job protecting right there. Mboso. Oh. Oh, 1 meter out. 1 meter out, England. They're right there. Lawrence. Oh. Oh. Furbank has it. What a match. Oh, good dummy. That was a beautiful dummy. Oh, he got it. Oh, he's high. They're 1 meter out. They're 1 meter out. The Irish D is super tough. You're right, EJ. Oh, he got it. He got the try. Ben Earl. Ben Earl deserved that try. Ben Earl deserved that try. He had an amazing set of phases right there. Ben Earl deserved that try. Way to finish it out. Wow. That's his 3rd try and his 29 caps. He deserved that one. That was cool. That was cool. This is an awesome match. I love the competitiveness. Arizona, isn't that Democrat? You know, Truth and Justice, that's a good question. I'm not too sure. I never follow politics, to be honest with you. Who's your favorite NFL player? My favorite NFL player. That's a good question, Morrow. I like Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb, the running back for the Cleveland Browns. Beautiful. Good conversion. Twickenham is live right now. Twickenham is buzzing. Ben Earl deserved that try. What a beautiful set of phases he had. That's awesome. Can you hear Sweet Chariot? I can hear it in the little background. That was critical for England. You're 100% right, Chris. As an English fan, an Irish fan, excuse me, well played, England. You deserve the win. It's not over yet, though, knock on. It's not over yet for Ireland. Ireland still has, we're at the 20-minute mark, 19-minute mark, excuse me. I hear it. They're talking about the bookies right now. The time is 61:50. I think I'm behind with I'm on Peacock right now. So as far as like where I live, it's 11:12 in the morning. But as far as the time in the game, we're at the 62nd minute. South Africa 96-0 against Romania. Jeez. That's crazy. Swing low, swing trade. No kidding, boss. Hey, Prism, I appreciate the 5, boss. Thank you so much for the $5. For the thumbnail, senior community grows amazing. I got it off now. Hope you have an amazing day and weekend. Take care, y'all. Prism, I love you, my friend. Thank you so much for the 5, and thank you for dropping in and your continued support as always. I appreciate you. I love you, and I hope you have an incredible Saturday and weekend ahead, and we'll definitely stay connected, Prism. Love you, my friend, and thank you for everything, all of your support. You're awesome. Congrats, Italy, Truth and Justice, 100%. 9 minutes left. Am I way behind? How far am I behind? I'm at the 62nd minute right now. England could have secured, you're right about that, Tracy, because that's 5 points that they left on the field right there. It could have been 25-17 right now. 64-20. Okay, I'm at 63-18, so I'm about a minute or two behind you. Truth and Justice, the score is 20-17 England right now. They made the kick. And it was Mark Smith who made the conversion. Mark Smith kicked the conversion. They subbed him out for Ford, I believe. Ford was having a horrible game. Ford lost his confidence. He missed. He left 5 points on the board by himself. Ben Earl almost got the turnover. Oh, knocked on! Knocked on by England. England has it back. 64th minute right now. I'm 2 minutes behind. Oh, man. Yeah, Peacock, man. What in the world, Peacock? I should just go to the Irish broadcast. Josh says it were great. Italy were great, but Scotland were so poor. Could have gone head to head versus. I know, Josh. That's 100%. Scotland they played a horrible match today, but Ireland or Italy, I have to tip my hat to them. Italy played an incredible game from beginning to end. They looked solid. They looked cohesive. They played a strong game, and they didn't get bullied by Scotland like I thought they would. So yeah, fair play to Italy. They deserve that victory today for sure. Don't beat Wales 100%. You think so? So you think Wales is going to get the wooden spoon this year? What happened there? Counter ruck. Ireland's moving. Wow, Irish just scored. Oh, Irish just scored. What a try. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Oh, it's a knock-on. Oh, Leaker. Oh, it was a knock on Itoji. Wow, Itoji knocked it. The difference between Ford and Smith is Smith marshals and actively instructs the team and gets them going. Oh, that's a good... Thanks for letting me know that, Chris. That's very, very insightful. So it's weird that Smith isn't starting then. I know they said Smith is injured. He got injured, right? Did you know the coach, Ireland's coach, Andy Farrell, is... Is he really? Christian, I did not know that. That is Owen Farrell's dad. Time for Marcus Smith. We'll see. Marcus Smith already did a great job getting that conversion. Like, it's sad to see Ford have that letdown, right? It's sad to see that he had such a letdown today. Hopefully he gets back. Ireland looks flustered. I thought these guys are the best ever. Not only the era, apparently all eras. Bloody hell, says Boss. Danny Carrick coming for his 100th cap on England. Wow. Ireland looks flustered. Yeah. The time in South Africa. Oh, so it's 8 at night in South Africa, Morrow? No kidding. It's only 11 in the morning here in Arizona. Daly coming on. That's awesome. They're clapping it up for him. That's awesome. Oh, Danny Kerr is coming on. Congratulations on your 100th try, Kerr. That's awesome. And Scorch, what's the temperature outside, Trust? I don't think Marcus will come on today. Wales, Italy next week. Wales is still a tough young team. We'll see. It's a toss-up for me next week. I'll have to come to... Yo, yeah, Tracy, Marcus is on already. He's already on right now. He came in, I don't know what minute, but he already came on. Edie has a monster boot. Does he really? So Daly has a boot on him, huh? DJ says, I'm a Welsh with an Irish family, but love to see England humble Ireland today. Put a stop to the best team in the world nonsense. Bottle job. Boss, this thought. Oh, the African. I wish I could speak some African. Oh! Bundy Aki smashed him. Bundyuk, he smashed him on that kick. Or attempted kick. Oh, mishandled. Robbie Hinshaw with the backdoor offload. They're moving it out. Irish are driving. Turned it up. Ben Earl is having a game. Ben Earl's the man of the match. Ben Earl, he has to be the man of the match. If England wins, Ben Earl is the man of the match. He is having a game today. You got to react to Bowden Barrett. EM Davies, I will 100% react to Bowden Barrett. 100%. I have him lined up for my next videos. Ben Earl is having a match today. England's making Ireland look unusually disorganized right now. England is doing a great job at keeping Ireland playing scattered. That's just my assessment right now. And correct me if I'm wrong, but England's doing a good job on keeping Ireland off balance today. They are, you said it, keeping pressure on them. Ireland's rattled, says boss. Drive the nail through them. It's tough. We're at the 12 minutes left. Kerr kicked it too far. Gibson Park received it and just called for the kick. 3 points, don't get worked up. 100%, Jason. It's still close, right? It's still close. Baird's coming in for Ireland. The last 10 minutes is when it gets, like you said, Peter O'Mahony's out, and then Ryan Baird is in. So it's still close. For the last 10 minutes, Irish still look strong. We're about to see what happens. Luke, yeah, Marcus is on. Marcus is on, Luke, and he already had his first conversion after the last England try. I've noticed that. England's the most hated team. Beach is so strong, says James. Not over to the final whistle. You're 100% right, James. Right? I need England to push in the last 10, says Tracy, to win this match. Do you all have any bets on this game? Or do you have any fantasy players that you're rooting for right now for your fantasy team? Ben Earl's strong. Ben Earl's having an amazing game today. Okay, Gibson got a very nice reception on that. EM Davies, I have watched the Six Nations documentary on Netflix. It's really good. It was really good. I still want to catch up on, so I have to watch Chasing the Sun, both 1 and 2 for South Africa. There's the Pacific Nations that I have to check out. I have to check out the Pacific Nations documentary. I already looked at All Access with the New Zealand All Blacks. But no, I have not seen, I've seen the Six Nations, yes. It's really good. It was a nice overview, like a good beginner version of getting, I think, like the American audience or people unfamiliar with the game used to the game. Josh says, only reason I want England to win is because there's a small chance Scotland can still win. Yeah, Scotland needs England to win this one, right? And then Ireland... this is their first game where they're not even at bonus yet. They're not even at bonus right now. They still have a chance. Who knows? They may just like completely blow the doors off and get 4 tries and get in a bonus, but we'll see. Chasing Sun's highest rated. No kidding, on IMDb, really. A Christian says Ireland needs to be knocked off their high horse. They dropped out of quarterfinals in the World Cup and still think they're the best team in the world. I heard about that. I heard about them dropping out the World Cup. This is looking nerve-wracking, says Tracy. We're at the 9 minutes left, right? Is there a documentary on Springboks EJ, I'm not too sure. I know Chasing the Sun is all Springboks, but I'm not sure if there's a documentary on All Blacks and Springbok rivalry. This is the period where England is often found lacking. We'll see how it turns out, right, Chris? Ireland is driving in this mall. Bundy Aki with a nice offload. Irish are pushing. Oh, Irish on the edge. Low. They got it. Low is having a game. Ireland again. What a try. What a try. Never count them out. Y'all never count them out. Wow. Low. That's his Low's second try today. Yes. That's his second try today. He's having a match. Never count him out. The last 10 minutes, you always tell me, team. You always tell me, crew. Last 10 minutes is where it gets spicy. Clive says, hey, Clive, happy Saturday. How you doing? I appreciate you dropping in. Clive says, I'm impressed with the speed you picked up rugby and how much you're enjoying rugby. Clive, I really appreciate the kind words, and I'm absolutely loving rugby and getting really embedded in the community. And just thank you for all of your support and checking out my live streams, my videos, and just all the support and love that you've shown me as I've been introduced to this game of rugby. And it's absolutely fun and a beautiful game. And I'm loving picking it up. And you've helped me just shorten the learning curve with the terminology, the jargon, the teams and players involved, and just thank you for all your support. So I really appreciate you. It means the world to me, and I'm absolutely loving rugby and just, you know, really respect it. Oh, he missed it wide, right? 22-20. Crowley, that's an unusual miss for Crowley. 2-point game. Here we go. I got this. I got nerves in my chest. Low is having a game. If Ireland holds off, Low is the man of the match. And if England comes back, Ben Earl has to be the man of the match. Ferris says, personally love the live streams. Thank you so much, Ferris. I really appreciate you. And I thank you for checking them out. And I hope that we get to a point, I've said it on other live streams, that I can get to a point of broadcasting the live feed of the game, the video and the audio. I just think that would be so fun to watch it together as we like sit in the living room experience or sitting at the pub and sharing it together and being able to watch it. But we're working with what we have right now since we don't have any broadcast rights. But yeah, I appreciate you all being here as always. Your home is Ireland, says Jason, 100%. And it's Jason, shout out to you for being able to tune into the matches. I know it's early where you and I are. You're in Canada. And it's 12 over. It's just a little bit afternoon for you right now. So for you to check out the Six Nations and still support Ireland, that's fair play to you. It's because it's early. All right, we have a penalty kick. I know I'm 2 minutes behind. Let's see. Huh, that's a different kicking tee. I've seen two different kicking tees within rugby. Does rugby, do you have two different kicking tees? Like one for a penalty and one for a conversion? He did that pop-up tee. I saw the other one with the 3 prongs. Let's see if he can convert it. Oh, he hooked it right. He hooked it right. Oh, you have to get those. That's a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. Ferris says, first time Solo Channel was Italy France live stream and really enjoyed it. Oh, Ferris, I appreciate you. Thanks so much for coming back and showing their support. It means the world to me, and I appreciate you. And it's so nice to connect with you. And I've mentioned it. Once I fly out to your countries, I'll let you know. And I would love to meet you in person, to have a drink, go to the pub, or go to the games together. It'd be fun to just connect with you in person. Oh, what a run. What a tackle by Ireland. Elliot Daly. Oh, okay. Got to bounce. I love how you do 2 live streams. Oh, Mario, I appreciate you. Oh, Ireland's drive, or good tackle by Ireland. England's driving is what I meant to say. Marcus Smith with the ball. Nice offload inside. Smith is looking good. Oh, Smith! Smith is going! Smith is looking good! Wow! That was a... Oh, Dolly. Oh, that was a bad touch. He tried to kick it through, and it just bounced off the Irish leg. I don't even know why he tried to touch it like that. He should have just held it and got to the ruck. Or got to the scrum, excuse me. Ben Earl. Here we go. 3 minutes left. Oh! Oh, inside. Oh, what? Oh! That was a desperate pass. Wow. This is... Do you think England should try to do a drop kick? It's a line out. Oh, so E.M. Davies says players can pick up their own tee, like different heights to better... Oh, so they can pick their own tee. Thanks for letting me know that. Chella says they did not know what to expect from English. Yeah, England's showing good form today. They're showing good form. Long gone are the days when kickers used to place the ball on a pile of sand, for sure, right? Christian says, Ben Earl, 17 carries, 78 meters, 1 clean break, 8 defenders beaten, 1 offload, 11 tackles. Ben Earl's had a game today. Christian, thanks for that statistic breakdown. Ben Earl has had an amazing game today. Go for the penalty and work from there. And a try for Ben. Yeah, and a try from Ben Earl. You're right. Super Bowl all over. I was shouting for the 49ers. I know the 49ers, they did not show up that game. I wish they would have won. I wanted them to beat the Chiefs, but man. So who got hurt on England? He's limping. Neil Blunt says, Chella, the true champions will play soon in my country, South Africa. Springboks versus Ireland. Boks will win both games. Sorry, England. You should post those highlights you did. Which one, Luke? Oh, yeah, those highlights that we were looking at. I definitely will. 100%, Mark. Yeah, that whole Taylor Swift thing. They exhausted our audience, the NFL audience, with that. It got annoying to see after a while. Kelleher's the line out. 2 minutes left. Oh, he almost tipped it. England almost tipped it back. Oh, good tackle on England. Good job by Ben Earl on a tackle. Nice low tackle on that. Kicked it out. Murray kicked it out about 22 meters out now. No, excuse me. Like 45 meters out, excuse me. Yeah, we're in the last minute. This will probably be the last few phases of the match right here. Can't watch Jason? Nervous right now. I have to go to the bathroom, but I can't. I'm holding it because I want to see what the heck happens. Ben Earl is having a match today. I have to just give a massive shout out to Ben Earl. And James Lowe has had an exceptional match. What a brilliant gameplay by both sides. It's been nice and competitive. This is what I love about rugby, is the competitive aspect, the pageantry of the game, the excitement, the atmosphere. Just hearing the entire crowd at Twickenham is absolutely beautiful. It's adding so much texture and energy to the game. I'm absolutely loving it. Dan's throwing it in from England. The line out. 1 minute out. 1 minute left. Here we go. Okay. Otoji got it. Marcus Smith to the right. They're passing it. Elliot Daly. He's driving, number 11. Who is that? Marcus Smith on the edge. Oh! Oh! Wabosu! Wabosu's back? He got head injured earlier. Oh! Twickenham is blowing up right now. Will Strud. Are they going to do it? Lawrence? Oh, I thought Lawrence had it. Otoji, good push, good push. It's out on the edge. Dan is driving 5 meters out. Oh! Did he get... Oh, good tackle by Ireland. Good job by Ireland. Good tackle. Furbank with the inside. This is the last play. What's going on? He got it! He got the Marcus Smith! Marcus Smith with the drop goal! Marcus Smith, oh my gosh! Marcus Smith with the drop goal! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Marcus Smith! Oh my gosh! What a whoa! To win the game! What an upset! What an upset! Oh my gosh! That was beautiful! That was beautiful! Marcus Smith, what a game! Wow! Congratulations, England! What an upset! What an upset! Wow! Marcus Smith! That was a beautiful phase of, oh my gosh, that was exciting! Congratulations, England! Congratulations, England! All my English fans, congratulations! Oh my word, that was absolutely beautiful! That was absolutely beautiful! My gosh! Marcus Smith! England, well played! Fair play! Both teams! Wow! 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 England! Fair, I'm like shaking! I'm shaking! The end of the Grand Slam! Oh my word! I cannot even explain! Wow! Marcus Smith, oh my gosh. What a finish, EJ. Oh, EJ, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate you. Marcus Smith is insane. James, I appreciate you. That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Marcus Smith, absolutely magnificent drop goal. Wow, what a game. What a game. Congratulations to my English fans. The Grand Slam dreams are over for Ireland. They thought they were going to go back-to-back. Is it back? Would it have been back-to-back? Wow, Marcus Smith. Wow. Exceptional. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. What a match. Thank you for being here, Qrew. That was exceptional. What a finish. Go Lions, says EJ. 100%. That's cool. Ben Earl had an amazing game. Ben Earl had an amazing game, but for Marcus Smith to come in and make the plays that he made, to get those conversions, to get that drop goal, he made up for all the misses. Like, I'm not trying to shit on Ford. I'm not trying to shit on Ford, because I understand everybody has their bad games, right? But Marcus Smith made up for the mistakes that Ford fumbled, because Ford left 5 points on the field, and Marcus Smith covered that spread for him. Wow, what a game. What a game. That's crazy. Ferris, thank you for being here, Qrew. That was awesome. Chris says, thanks for the stream. Really enjoyed the atmosphere. Cheers to all. Thank you, Qrew, for being here. David Hurley says, I said a few weeks ago, England plays the level to their opponents. Every game is close, can never write them off. 100%. Timothy says, thanks for the commentary. I really enjoyed it. Timothy, I thank you, and I appreciate you all for being here and continuing to support. And just like I said, being so gracious, so positive, welcoming to me. That was awesome. What an incredible match. 2 great games today. 2 upsets. I mean, England has that I think England was the bigger upset, but for Italy to get their first win against Scotland, and then for England to pull this one off against a very tough Irish team, wow. Insane. You have to get fair play to England. Great job by both sides, but man, exceptional job. Congratulations, England. Rugby, some spectacular finals. Yo, thank you, Truth and Justice. Sleep well. You have a fantastic night. James says, thank you for the live. Amazing to see your reaction. The atmosphere you created was on point. I hope you catch it again and be part of your rugby journey. Hey, James, thanks so much. I really appreciate you and your kind words and jumping on the stream today and sharing your day, your Saturday with me. It means the world to me. Wow, I'm in shock, Qrew. That was an exceptional day of rugby. That was an exceptional day of rugby. Wow, that was fun to watch. Thank you all for your continued support and creating that atmosphere. It was crazy. I feel gutted for my Irish fans. I'm gutted for my Irish fans, but I'm also ecstatic for my English fans because that was just a wonderful match played by both sides. Very, very tough, down to the wire. And then Marcus Smith, oh my gosh, man. That was awesome. What an amazing match. That's crazy. What a match. I'm speechless. That was a roller coaster of a match. That was a roller coaster of a match. Absolutely beautiful. I'm in shock, Qrew. I'm really in shock. Marcus Smith, I am so in shock. Tracy, I got some... I appreciate you, Tracy. That was so much fun. Thank you so much for being here, Qrew. I appreciate you. Jason, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Ireland lost. I'm gutted for you. I'm gutted for my Irish fans. And I'm also very excited and ecstatic for my English fans. But what a beautiful match of rugby. Like I'm neutral. I'm neutral. Y'all know I don't have a team at this point. I just love seeing a competitive rugby matches. And today did not fail. That was what it's all about. You know, seeing the atmosphere created by Twickenham, created in Rome. Absolutely brilliant day of rugby, Qrew. And I thank you for all being here and supporting me, dropping in these live streams, checking out my channel, and all your continued support. I love you. I appreciate you. You mean the world to me, seriously. And I hope that we meet in person one of these days, share a drink, go to the pub, go to a match, share lunch, whatever have you, Qrew. I love connecting with you. And, you know, all of your commentary and everything has been just exceptional. James, Ben Earl, yeah, Ben Earl, James. He deserved the man of the match. Ben Earl deserved the man of the match. He had an exceptional game. Marcus Smith would definitely be like, I guess, like the runner-up for me because he came in and really did an exceptional job. You know, I'm gutted for Ford because he had a tough match, right? But man, Ben Earl deserved that. He had a very solid solo performance today. And you know, you mentioned the stats. I have to pull up all the stats on him again, but what an incredible match, right? Fair play to both teams. Fair play to both teams. Tracy said today was great, a day for rugby. I was in the stands, but this was the second best. I appreciate you, Tracy. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks again for the Jason. Thank you for dropping in the stream. It's so great to connect with you. And yeah, crack a beer open for this one, right? I currently have no team I support right now, Mark. I'm based in America, so of course America is the first team I support, but we're not like a strong rugby nation. As far as like my national teams internationally, I'm still deciding, but I am basically a neutral fan right now, just really enjoying the competition and all the matches. EJ says, great stream, bro. Just ran into the channel today. Let's definitely meet up. EJ, yeah, let's definitely meet up. Let me know. Well, shoot me a message on Twitter or here on YouTube. Let's connect, man. Let's go grab lunch and connect. It'd be nice to meet you in person. Now, like I said, I'm basically here in Old Town Scottsdale, and I would love to connect with you for sure. Definitely shoot me a note, and we'll connect and meet up in person. 100%. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Christian says 1 try, 19 carries, 101 meters, 1 clean break, 8 defenders, 1 offload, 12 tackles, 1 missed, 1 turnover, 1. Exceptional game on Ben Earl. Exceptional game on Ben Earl. That's fantastic. He deserves the man of the match for that one for sure. Keep it neutral, no disappointment. 100%, James. No disappointment on that one for sure. EJ, yeah, definitely hit me up. Let me know, and we'll 100% connect for sure. We'll be back on stream tomorrow, crew. So we have Wales versus France tomorrow. And my initial pick, I have Wales winning tomorrow. I have Wales beating France because I feel that France has not shown up to the level in the Six Nations so far, right? I feel like they've had a huge letdown in the Six Nations. So I have Wales winning tomorrow as my pick, and I'm excited to jump on stream tomorrow. We're going to be live at 8 in the morning my time, which is Arizona time. Tomorrow's match, it's at 8 in the morning my time. So local time, that's a good question. 8 a.m. here in Arizona. Let me see what time the match is as far as worldwide. Yeah, I was jump on the Springboks. Connor Murray. What an exceptional game. Where is I? I'm trying to find out. So 8 in the morning is my next stream. I'll be on tomorrow for Wales versus France. And let me see the time the game starts. Like Six Nations. 6 in round 4. Round 4 times. Let's see. And so it says, it's given like my times. From Flow Rugby. Let me see. Yeah, it's given all American times right now. Yeah, it's like 8 a.m. my time. 3 p.m. GMT. Thanks for that, Mark Smith. I appreciate you, Mark. Thanks for getting that time. Next year we'll play in Ireland, says Pad. Christian says, great reaction and stream, bro. Was fun watching with you. Keep it up. Remember to check out Carter and Cullen. Springboks all the way. Christian, I'm 100% checking out Carter and Cullen. And thank you so much for being here and all of your support, crew, and the great conversation and sharing your Saturday morning, your Saturday afternoon and evening with me. It means the world. I'll see you all tomorrow, crew. I love you. I appreciate you. Enjoy your Saturday. And we'll see you on tomorrow's stream for Wales versus France. I love you, crew. Take care, all right? Have an incredible rest of your night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Love you, crew. See you on the next one.